Hey, what's going on guys? It's Wispin here, and if you clicked on this video, it's most likely because you're having some sort of crash or timeout issues when trying to connect to the Pokecentral server. So what I'm going to do in this video is basically go over a checklist of everything that you can do to try to improve your chances of getting online. So I'm going to try to list everything from least complicated to most complicated, and also I recommend that you try one thing at a time and then try to connect to the server. So change one thing, try to connect to the server, then move on to the second step. If that doesn't work, move on to the third and the fourth, but do one at a time. Don't do them all and then try to connect. Just do as many as it takes until you actually are able to get on the server. So the first thing that you guys can do, join the hub, and hopefully you can get on the hub. That should be easy. I think everybody can pretty much join the hub server. It's when you're actually trying to connect to Survival or Hoenn is when you run into the issue. So once you join hub, basically what you're going to do is go into your options. If you don't have Optifine, it's going to look a little bit different. You don't need Optifine. Just turn all of your settings down all the way. So turn graphics down to fast, turn your render distance down to 2, turn off any shaders you have, and just turn everything down as low as you can get it, and then try connecting to the server. And once you're actually connected and online, you can go ahead and bump those settings back up to how you like them. So if that doesn't work for you, the next thing that I'm going to recommend is you go ahead and go back to your server list, click direct connect, and type in Pokecentral.org and try to join that way. Some people have had success with this, so it might work for you. I'm not too sure about it, but you can try it out. So if again that does not work for you, the next thing that you're going to want to try is to go into your servers, click edit down here, and go to server resource packs and disable that. That'll disable the resource pack for the Hoenn Adventure server, and then you'll have to go ahead and manually download the pack. So you can either type this link into Google or just click down in the description. I will have it there. This is the server resource pack that we use for the Hoenn Adventure server. I definitely recommend, if you are disabling server resource packs, to manually install it. Otherwise, all of the NPCs will be wrong and the blocks will just look really ugly. So go to pokecentral.org/adventure pack without a space or anything like that, .zip, and that should go ahead and start the download for you. Now, if you've never installed a resource pack before, all you got to do is go into your options folder, click on resource pack, click on open pack folder, and then you should have this pack, and the file that you download will be in a zip format. Just drag it into this folder and you should be good to go. Once you download it, you just enable it. Most of you guys should probably already know this. You just click that button right there and done, and you're good to go. You'll see everything just like you would have if you had actually downloaded the pack on the server. This should just make it a little bit easier to connect because you won't be downloading the resource pack when you connect. You'll already have it good to go. All right, guys, so if everything else hasn't worked for you up to this point, I definitely recommend trying to connect at least like 5 to 10 times. If you still can't get online, then you're gonna have to try this. This is pretty much a last ditch effort to get things to work. If this doesn't work for you, there's really not much else you can do other than just trying to connect over and over. So basically go to launch options, make sure you have advanced settings turned on, click on whatever profile you're going to be using to run Pixelmon, and then go down to where it says JVM Arguments. You might have to slide that on, and then you'll have this little code right here. And if you go to the very end, right after the 16, put a space and then paste this in here. So I'm going to highlight it here, but it'll be down in the description so you can just copy and paste. Make sure there is a space after the number right there, and then you have this right here. And that should help you to not time out when you're trying to join the server. So that's going to be the end of the video. If this video did help you, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. And if you have anything else that you tried to get on the server and it worked for you, make sure to let everyone know down in the comments so they can try it as well. And like I said, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.